Hey, I hope you're doing good today. I have a Ulta and Sephora haul for you today. So let's get started because I have kind of a lot of things. Alright, so first of all, let's go with Ulta. And I got these, they're called half jaw nippers, but I just call them cuticle clippers or scissors or whatever. I needed another pair, so I just picked those up. Next, I have the four lip products from NYX, and I have a feeling that I'm going to try to return 3 of these. I just don't like them. I'd heard a lot about the lingerie, NYX lingerie lips, and these are the liquid lips, and they're matte. But first I got the color in French Made, which is this, and I have tried all these on, but they're just really drying. I really like this color actually, but again, I just don't like how it dries. So that's the color there. You can see it better like that, yeah. So that's that one. Next is Push Up, and that's what it looks like. And I don't hate the colors actually. The colors are pretty, but again, no on the formula. So that's that one. That's Push Up. And lastly, this is definitely more pink, peachy pink. It's Silk Indulgent. Silk Indulgent. Oh, let me show you in the package. Silk Indulgent. This color doesn't really look good on me. It's a little too pink, too bubblegum pink, and I like pinks, but I'm not quite sure it's showing up on camera like it's showing up here, but that's it. But yeah, I just, like I said, don't like the formula, so I'm going to try to return those. The other thing that I got from NYX is a lip pencil, and this is in the color Mauve. So that's there. I think I've used it once, and I really got it to go with that first color, French Made. Yeah, so that's it over there. I'm not putting them in very good places, am I? Can you see it? Right there. But I do like that. I do like this color, so I'll keep that. Yeah. Alright, so that's one bag. I had a couple trips, actually, from Ulta. And I'm just kind of putting them together because there's no sense in making separate videos for them. So I picked up, I'm going to try this again. I did make a first impressions video on it. And since then I've heard so many good things about this mascara, and this is this It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'll put the link to my previous video about this up in a card there, so you can see that. I did get a comment or two about, you know, you kind of really need to give it a chance and apply it correctly. I don't really know what that means, but I'll definitely read the directions on that. And I picked up this from Urban Decay, and this is, it was actually on clearance. It was 50% off, so I was excited about that. But this is the Urban Decay and Jean Michael Basquiat. I can't remember. I should know since my husband is an art freak. But anyway, so this is the blush palette, and I really like it. I like how it looks. It's just cool. It has the little crown. It's raised there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's raised there. But those are the colors. So you have the color X-rated, now's the time, NoHo, and Jawbone. It's a nice weighty palette, which I think is really cool. Also picked up a Essence Dip eyeliner, and I haven't opened this yet. I'm gonna try it. I'm always trying to do liquid liner, like winged liner. I'm not very good at it, but I try. So I'm gonna practice a little bit and see how this goes. And then I had like a coupon for a free something. I don't remember what it was, but they didn't have it. So they gave me this instead. It's the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I had some before, not from Skin Iceland, from Patchology. Yeah, Patchology. And I really, really liked those. They were very interesting because more of like a, almost like a jelly texture. Like you could, you know, pinch it or whatever with your fingernails and your fingernails will go right through. So it was kind of interesting, and I used them a couple times. I just put them back in the little package, and it feels like there's a little package that they're in here on the inside, so I could just put them back in the package and they would kind of get wet again with the liquid that was already in there, and I used them over. However, Patchology is pretty expensive, so that's why I haven't purchased them again. Alright, so that is Ulta. Now for Sephora. And I picked up these things in the Houston Galleria. I was there a couple weeks ago and picked up these things when I was there. So first of all, they gave me this bag of freebies. Actually, everything that's in here is really for people with curly hair. I don't have curly hair, so I need to find someone who does. I picked up this little Benefit Gimme Brow. And I have a Benefit Gimme Brow, but it's from when they had the old packaging. So this has the new packaging, which is super cute, of course. And these, I don't know how much these were, but they were in the little Isle of Doom there, you know, at the checkout. And this is in the color 3. So it's the darkest color, and I do have it on today. I've really been using ones like these. I also have the two of the ones by Essence, and I really like those too. So to me, it's just so much easier to fill on your brows really quickly with these rather than using a pencil or a dip brow or a powder or something like that. These are just super easy, so that's why I like them. Next I got, and I've already used this, but I'll put it back in here so I remember to tell you guys, this Orchid face mask. This is one of the Sephora ones. And this is the anti-aging and smoothing. Next I purchased this Bobbi Brown Art Stick Liquid Lip. And I have to say, I will definitely be returning this. I mean, how much are these? Yeah, $28. So I'm returning this puppy. It's in the color Lily. The color is pretty on here, but you know, this tip, the way it's made, you see that there's a little hole there, and you squeeze it. See it? And I found the consistency of this just to be really dry when I was putting it on. Like I said, it's a really pretty color. I love the color, but you know, when I would put it on, maybe I just really needed to load up the tip with product. I'm not sure, but I just felt like it would drag on my lips, and even if I put liner on, I would have a hard time getting it everywhere, basically. Maybe with the lip brush it might be nice, but for $28, I don't want to have to really work with the product, right? It should work with me. So yeah, I'm going to return this. And I hate it because I really like the color, but I'm sure I can find something less expensive that's just as pretty. I'm not crying over it. Next, I picked up this little Hourglass Mini here. And this is the Ambient Lighting Powder. And this is in the color Ethereal Light. I have the color Dim Light. I never use it, but I wanted one that was the lighter shade that I could maybe use for a highlighter or even under my eyes. I'm not sure. I can't remember if this, no, it doesn't. it doesn't have any shimmer or anything to it. So I can use it under my eyes. Probably can't even, well, you might be able to see it. Yeah, right there. So I had just been really wanting the lighter color since I don't use dim light. And these feel so nice. They're so finely milled and they feel really good. So I was always looking for a small one because I didn't want to pay full price for the big ones when I know that I'm not going to use the whole thing. So, so yeah, I'm excited. I was excited to get that. Now, the thing that I have loved the most is this, and this is the Acai Body Power Cream by Sol Janeiro. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And if you've heard of, is that a, okay, if you've heard of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, this is the company that makes that, and you can see about the little tub. And let me tell you, this smells so dang good. It's a little bit flowery, but it's not overpowering. It's more of a light scent, and I'm really, really, really picky. Did I say really enough? I'm really picky about lotions, body creams, things like that. And I, for the most part, don't like body creams because they're in tubs. You know, you make a mess, blah, blah. But I really like this. You can see the consistency is pretty lightweight. And it soaks right in, and it doesn't leave a greasy residue. And I just really like it. And you just smell so nice and fresh. And this is already, it's already soaked up. It doesn't feel greasy, but I feel moisturized. And so I just really, really like this one. And so if you have a chance to try it, I would definitely, you know, try it on the back of your hand, on your arm, whatever, and see if you like it. I think they'll probably even give you a sample of that if you go and ask for it. Speaking of, actually, I asked for a sample of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation since I hear about it all the time, you know, like everybody has it and seem to like it. I purchased this several years ago, and I went to the Giorgio Armani counter at Neiman Marcus in the gallery, no, at Neiman Marcus in North Park Mall in Dallas. And she color matched me, and she gave me like a 5, I think it was 5.75. Now, you see what I look like, and I am not a 5.75. And I knew that I wasn't then, and I kind of told her, I said, don't you think that's a little dark? She said, no, it matches you perfectly. Well, she didn't take off my makeup that I had on. I shouldn't have purchased it, but I returned it. Anyway, this is a 3.75, and I did put this kind of on my wrist here. It seemed to match. You can see it's pretty light. So I'm excited to try that and kind of see what all the fuss is about, because the other one I really didn't even get a chance to try it because it was so stinking dark. But anyway, that's it. That's all of my Ulta and Sephora goodies that I picked up. If you have any questions about any of them, be sure and let me know down below. Please like this video if you did, and thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.